Blondie. It's done.
Good. Then we can begin.
And we would like to dedicate this song to the Bonnie Lass as winner. Yeah.
I think she's in there.
We are proud individuals living for the city, but the flames couldn't go much higher. We fight God and religions to bait us with salvation, but nobody can give you the power to rise over love, over hate. Through the science sky, the veil's becoming our mind, over fear. Which we rise over love, over hate. Through the science sky, this fast becoming our minds, over fear and into freedom. From which we rise over love, over hate. Science, God is
Okay, let's do the words iron sky in Descript now. We're dealing with some pretty simple words, pretty simple combinations, not a whole lot of flexibility. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. These letters in particular don't leave us a lot of room for creativity when compared to others. There's many options for how to put them together and how to skew them, but not nearly as many as some words. And that's simply based on the letters and how they're combined. So, I, R, O, N, S, K, Y. Simplest possible combination. One of the best combinations in my mind too. One of the only few things we can do to improve this is we can try to turn this into a perfect square, and we're dealing with some excellent combinations here. I, R, and O, N are great to deal with. So, as examples here. For a special characteristic of the eye connects like so, into it and then through the bottom. But very often, it's used in combinations and in short combinations, and it's IT, IS, IN, whatever it may be. You can add it here, just to save strokes, for efficiency, and for aesthetic purposes. So, for example, IR, IE, IO, IS, and so on and so forth. So, how would we use that here? Well, we'd also use that alongside the O-N combination that's available to us. So, O can be combined by this, but we could also put the N anywhere we like. The key is that it's rotated in the right way. This is an N, and this is an N. Why? Because they both go counterclockwise, not clockwise. This is an M. It goes clockwise. Okay? Just remember that. Counterclockwise is the key, not which side or face the loop is on. So, I-R-O-N. And as you can see, that can easily be turned into a very nice square type of character. Sky, there's not a lot we can actually do with this word. I mean, we've got our S, and then the K doesn't really have many forms or choices here. We're combined with an S or a Y. And I've got the Y. We could choose where to put the Y. We could maybe decide to put the Y in an odd place. We can't get too creative. It's best not to try putting them there, or we'll start getting confused. So I'd say you just stick with the standard. The best thing you could probably do for aesthetic purposes is try to fill the space more evenly. So you go like that, and we filled a pretty even space with our sky word. And that's how you do the word iron sky in Descript.